Howdy, Mark.
Oh, how you doing? How was New Mexico?
Couldn't have been better. Couldn't have been better. Had a great time. Just great.
Yeah? Sounds like you were doing more than looking into real estate, huh?
Oh, I'll tell you, there's a lot to be said for the ladies in these parts. But those little old gals back home, ooh, there's something else.
Well, I wouldn't know. I've been into Princeton girls lately.
Well, don't get me wrong now. I'm not knocking Edwina or anything like that, or any of the other lovely ladies around Llanview here. But there's this one little filly back there. I have never met such a woman.
You're talking about New Mexico?
No, right there at home, right in the living room of the family ranch.
Oh, you met her there? That's convenient.
Yeah, and she's a race car driver. Can you beat that? Never met a woman with such spunk.
Let me tell you about it sometime.
Yeah, just being out of Llanview for a while, getting a little rest. I'll tell you, everything just seemed to fall right back into place.
You're talking about the Punic Wars with Ashley?
Well, I didn't want to think of it quite like that.
Right.
But now that you mention it, being away from Pat did show me one thing. A woman can weave an exciting spell, but with none of the arguing bunk, you know?
Sounds to me like you're having a good time on a rebound relationship.
Oh, no, sir, buddy. No, that is where you're wrong. My pining days are over. I'm never going to let a woman get close to me again. There's one thing that little Sarah Crockett taught me, and that is how to party. And that is all I want. Okay. Thank you.
A friend of mine at the airport said that Asa's private plane took off for New Mexico to pick up a passenger.
Probably Mo.
Yeah. I figured that he would be back today, tomorrow the latest. What are you going to tell him?
Well, thanks to Asa, there isn't too much to tell him. The body's gone, the coffin's gone. Frankly, until we get some proof, I'd rather not talk to him about it at all.
I wish there was something else I could do.
Oh, Pat, you have done enough already, and I appreciate it. Someday I hope Bo will realize it and appreciate it too.
You know what I was thinking? Well, I was hoping that maybe when all of this is resolved, that maybe Bo and I could start all over again.
I'm sure it's all going to turn out okay. And now that I believe my mother may still be alive, I'm going to do everything I can to find her.
Heart attack. Arletty Penn. Arletty Penn. What else? Tell Vicky. Tell your friend. 917. 917. That's 917.
I hear you've been playing detective. I'm gonna warn you, Karen. Stop. For your own good.
It's never felt better. My hair feels so good and healthy. Know why? I colored it, then conditioned it in a whole new way. With Nice and Easy and its brand new conditioner, Lasting Touch. I got all this beautiful color, yet my hair's better conditioned than before I colored it. The clincher? All that soft, shiny, silky goodness lasts. Lasts longer than with any other hair color, at any price. Nice and Easy. It sells the most. Now it conditions the most.
Last cold contact, this cold Comtrex. Comtrex relieves more of my cold symptoms.
Last cold Dristan, this cold Comtrex. Comtrex does more. It even relieves my cough.
Instead of these, for their nasal congestion, runny nose, aches, fever, and coughs, they've switched to Comtrex multi-symptom cold reliever. All by itself, it gives more kinds of relief than Dristan or Contac or Bayer. This cold Comtrex in tablets, liquid, and now capsules.
Your first pet. Will you ever forget the day you got him? Well, by the time Spot and I got acquainted, I was ready for some Kool-Aid. I loved it. And Mom loved it because it was economical. Still is. With my sugar, Kool-Aid unsweetens about 1/3 the price of soda. Has vitamin C, soda doesn't. And with that fruity taste, it's a kid's second best friend.
You loved it as a kid, you trust it as a mother. Kool-Aid brand unsweetened soft drink mix.
For all the soap and water you've so patiently put up with. For all the things you've had to share without a single complaint. For all those things.
I'm glad there's more real meat in new Gaines Burgers.
Oh, sure, Gaines Burger still has that neat burger shape. But now it tastes even better with the real meat you can't get from the leading dry dog foods.
New Gaines Burgers with more real meat. You'll be glad we made them taste better. And so will he.
We didn't want to bother you at the hospital, Peter. We thought this would be a nice time to visit. Hey, let me take that. There, you manage?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, please, have a seat.
Oh, thanks. We can't stay very long. We gotta do some furniture shopping.
Son, I've got to tell you how much I appreciate what you did for me. You saved my life.
Luther was aiming that gun right at Asa.
Well, it was all happening so fast. I just jumped in. I didn't know what I was doing, really.
Well, there's one thing I've learned in my lifetime, Peter. A coward doesn't just jump in. I'll never forget what you did at Llanview.
Neither will I, Peter.
Thank God it wasn't a worse tragedy.
Right. Hey, can I offer you a drink or something?
No, Peter, some other time, but I understand you and Jenny make it married pretty soon.
Well, yeah, Friday, if everything goes okay.
Well, I hope you and Jenny are as happy as Asa and I.
I was wondering if you and Jenny would like to spend your honeymoon at the Southampton estate. I'd be honored if you would accept this small favor.
Well, that's very generous of you.
Well, you can have it as long as you want. The servants, the works.
Asa, I wish you had told me what you were planning.
Oh, I wasn't planning anything. It just came to me. I mean, do you mind?
No, of course not. I just would have been nice for us to plan something together for them. Yeah. Honey?
Well,
hi. When did y'all get here?
Oh, they just walked in.
And we're on our way, Jenny. We just came by to see how Pete was doing.
Oh, wow.
Compliments of Mr. and Mrs. Buchanan.
Goodness, when can we start digging in?
Jenny, Asa, and Sam have offered us their Southampton estate for our honeymoon.
Oh, well, how nice. We've already made other plans.
Yeah, unfortunately, Vicki Riley has offered us her cabin in the mountains. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much for the offer.
Well, any time. Sam, we have to get going.
Yeah, bye.
Hey,
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Asa. Thank you very much.
Yeah, good to see you. Take care. Thanks again.
Wow, it arranged it for us. 2 places for a honeymoon.
I really appreciate their generosity. Since Sam and Brad are so close, I hope she doesn't tell him what our wedding plans are.
Don't worry about Brad. He's not going to bother us on our honeymoon.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry about Brad. Because we're not going to go to Southampton or to the mountains. Because I think I got a better idea for our honeymoon.
I wish we could let Bo in on what we found.
That's impossible. back on Ace's side of the fence. He thinks we're covering up something. We need some concrete proof first.
You have to tell him something.
Pat, right now, Bo thinks that you and I are having an affair.
What?
Yeah. Come in.
Hi.
Tina?
Hi, Pat.
Tina?
Vicky sent these over.
Oh.
She made some notes on them, and she'd like you to check them over as soon as possible.
Thank you, Tina.
Well, I can wait for your answer.
Oh, there's no need. I'll call Vicky direct.
Well, why don't you just tell me, because I'm going right back to her house.
Tina, I'm very busy right now. When I get to it, I'll call. Okay?
Yeah, I can see how busy you are.
Well, you just saw firsthand what I've been having to deal with. Tina and Ted are isolating Vicky. Why in the devil would she allow it to happen?
Yeah, now that I'm back, I'm gonna see what I can do about getting Clint and Paul back together again. You know, they're always at each other. Yeah. I know that peacemaking is not really my line of work or anything, but first of all, I'm gonna sit down with Big Brother, have a talk with him, and get together with Paul and see what I can do about him.
Good luck.
You know, Paul's practically won over right now. I mean, he can't do enough nice things for folks.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with him marrying Sam.
Right. Marriage works wonders, don't it?
Sure does, but it doesn't work miracles. Now, I didn't just fall off a turnip truck or something like that. I realized that every time him and Clint have a little falling out, then all of a sudden Paul and I become best friends, you know? What I'm gonna do is use that friendship to just kind of get them back together again.
Like I said, good luck.
Paul's been doing everything he can for me. He's the one who introduced me to Sarah Crockett. He's given me his antique gun collection.
He has an antique gun? I didn't know about that. What, does he keep it at the ranch or what?
No. Oh, no, huh? It's been in storage.
Ah.
No, he's got all kinds of pistols. He's got an antique musket that went through the American Revolution. He's got all kinds of Civil War revolvers. You know, he's got this one little tiny contraption there. Hey, Marco, hey. What's wrong with you?
What? I didn't say anything.
I know. You haven't said anything. I've been doing all the talking. You've been just kind of drifting in and out of this thing. Now, what's wrong? You bombed out on your exams, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Anything I can do for you?
No, I don't think so.
You know, it's not that bad. I mean, so you have to go back to college. You're not the first one.
Look, Bo, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of stamina. I mean, I'm not a kid anymore. 4 years of college, then 4 years of medical school, then I've got to get residency, all that jazz.
You know, I think there just might be something I can do for you.
I don't think so. I think it's a bit late.
No, you forget who you're talking to. No, I'll just bet that I can get you a college diploma.
Nacho cheese-flavored Doritos brand tortilla chips are so cheesy and crunchy. America's favorite snack chip.
Say, you got a couple of more bags of nacho cheese Doritos? No, but I got lots of other snacks. No more?
Wow.
No more?
In fact, people love that cheesy flavor so much that no matter what else you run out of, if you want to keep cheese lovers happy, never run out of nacho cheese Doritos.
Snacks!
Fresh perked ground roast coffee. There's nothing like it. Or is there? Is there another way to get that ground roast look? That wonderful aroma? That delicious fresh perked taste? Ah, Taster's Choice. Freeze-dried as soon as it's perked to capture real ground roast flavor. Taster's Choice regular and green label decaffeinated. Looks, smells, and tastes like ground roast coffee. Ah.
If you're willing to work a little, you can have fresher looking skin with this, a pre-apricot facial scrub. But be ready, it's different. You just add water and rub into a lather. You can actually feel it working, getting rid of that dead skin layer that can clog your pores and cause skin problems. Your face looks fresh, glowing, alive. A pre-apricot facial scrub. Isn't your skin worth it?
See this ugly yellow stain? That's what comes from cigar or cigarette smoke. Just think what smoking a pack a day, every day, could do to your teeth. But look, here's Topol, the smoker's tooth polish that helps remove all kinds of superficial tobacco stains. Topol starts to work immediately to clean your teeth and to help remove these stains. Just use Topol week after week and watch your teeth get brighter and brighter.
Topol, the smoker's tooth polish, regular or fluoride in 3-ounce and 7-ounce economy size.
Autopsy report on Claude Roman done yet?
No, not yet.
Well, it'll be done soon, won't it?
Well, not for a while, Ed. Actually, I talked with a medical examiner. He feels that Mr. Roman's death was probably due to natural causes.
How natural?
Well, coronary heart attack. I don't know. Maybe may turn up something later.
Well, there's nothing we can do until the autopsy report is completed.
Say, Ed, do you think that marked money they found in Mr. Roman's wallet has any significance?
Oh, I don't know, Larry. Who knows why anybody has marked bills. Hey, could I see that? Oh, Letty. Where'd you get this?
What are you talking about? I'm not playing detective.
Yeah? A nurse I know over at Llanview Hospital told me that some of the money in Claude's wallet was marked.
Well, what does that have to do with me?
You try to be so cool. You're not fooling anybody, you know? She also overheard you and Ed Hall talking in the corridor, making some pretty odd connections, trying to relate Vinnie Wallach's death to Claude's.
Well, it's a free country. I can say whatever I want. You tell your nurse friend that.
Yeah, I will. What were you doing in the Benson building?
Who said I was in the Benson building?
You were in Claude's lab, weren't you?
What the hell did you do? Have me followed?
Yeah, I have to protect my operation.
No, you don't. Not unless, of course, you're involved. Are you?
Don't you understand, Karen? You keep snooping around, looking for trouble. This guy was not murdered. But if the police find you, baby, we're all in trouble.
No, we're not, because I'm not a stool pigeon.
Listen to me. Will you listen to me a minute?
I'm listening. What?
Suppose you're right, huh? Suppose these guys were knocked off. Do you think for a second that the killer is going to hesitate to add another victim?
Why'd you say that?
Oh, Karen, personally, I like having you around. Do you understand? Do me a favor. If you won't do it for yourself, do it for me. But lay off.
Why? You afraid I'm going to have a sudden heart attack?
How can you get me a diploma?
Marco, I know you're intelligent. Shoot, you know more than most college graduates anyway. True. You know, and everybody knows you're going to be an excellent doctor. It's just that some folks just can't take tests, that's all. They get a little nervous. Take me, for instance. I had to take a driver's test 3 times before I could pass that thing, and I can outdrive anybody.
Now you want to be a race car driver,
no,
right?
Okay. just forget about that, okay? Let me talk to Paul, see what kind of tax-deductible contributions we're going to make this year.
You mean you give a tax-deductible contribution to some university, you buy me a that would have to be a hell of a contribution, wouldn't it?
Oh, well, the old man's very generous in some causes. I don't think he'd be opposed to giving a big contribution to some needy college, and at the same time helping out some struggling doctor-to-be.
You know, this might just work. Bo, you might have just saved my marriage.
fall in love all over again with the sizzling summer romance that started it all. She is a castaway. She and the boy who is now a man. She watches him, and something inside her stirs. Columbia Pictures presents a sensuous story of natural love starring Brooke Shields and introducing Christopher Atkins in The Blue Lagoon, rated R. Check newspapers for a theater near you.
It's stew time. The chuck wagon's coming. A hearty stew-like meal that brings dogs a running. It's chuck wagon dog food made to be like a stew. Its pieces are coated with real meat juices, too.
Chuck wagon. Hearty beef, chicken, and vegetable flavors coated with real meat juices to give your dog that great taste of stew he loves in every bite.
It's stew time. It's stew time. The chuck wagon's stew. It's bringing dogs a running for that great taste of stew.
Flicker presents the closely shaved leg, unnicked, uncut, and definitely unusual, because only Flicker has the scientifically designed skin shield, each blade wrapped 40 times with a hair-thin stainless steel wire for a close shave without nicks or cuts. And that's important because with today's fashions, your legs are showing more than ever. Flicker in 4 fashion colors for a closely shaved leg, unnicked, uncut, and definitely unusual.
Thursday, Mork's possessed, but help's on its way.
He's an exorcist.
The spirits have a grip on Mork and Mindy, and Henry falls in love.
Go back to work and leave her alone.
And drives Amy crazy on bosom buddies. Then Barney gets the description of a suspect from a blind man.
He smelled short.
On Barney Miller. And 800 years of silence is broken, an ABC close-up inside a Trappist monastery.
Tonight, starting at 8/7 Central Mountain on ABC.
I found that in the patient's room this morning.
Who was the patient?
Mrs. Johnson. I don't think you know her. She checked out. Why?
Well, this is just Karen's or one of her big clues. Benny had a pen like this on him when he died, and so did Claude Ruman. He also had one.
All right. What have you got planned now for our honeymoon?
Well, with us getting married on such short notice, I'm afraid my family just might not make it to Llanview for the wedding. And I was thinking about taking my new family down there. What do you think about a trip to San Carlos?
Really? Oh, I think that's a fantastic idea.
I mean, it's really pretty this time of year.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, okay. A cousin of mine sent me some newspaper clippings, and there's all kinds of jobs opening up. I mean, now that the revolution is over. I mean, the place is beautiful, and I really miss it a lot.
I'm sure you do. I understand that. But we are going to be there in no time. Can you wait that long?
All right.
I'm going to get some fruit. And I think there's a little candy in here. Would you like some?
Hey, what do you think? What would you think about settling down in South America?
You want us to move to San Carlos?
I've given it a lot of thought.
And you didn't say anything about it? What brought this on?
I don't know. I guess Ace and Sam's wedding and we're getting shot and all the violence and everything. I'm just kind of afraid that I might lose you.
Oh, well, you're asking me to leave my family and friends.
Hey, you can make new friends. In my family, they'll accept you like you were one of them.
And what are we going to do about Mary?
She's young. I don't even think she'll feel the transition.
Well, Brad is not going to go along with this. You know, and he would really be right. It wouldn't be fair of me to take him, well, to take her that far away from him. They'd never see each other.
Hold it. Look, I'm not going to consult with Brad for the rest of my life. Now, everything I do is for our family. My family. Not for Brad Vernon.
He is her father. And we can't ignore that fact. What are you doing here?
came by to say hello there.
Hello there. I'm very busy. You'll have to excuse me. I have to get ready for the lunch rush.
Well, that never stopped you from giving me a few minutes of your time before.
That wasn't a nice thing you did yesterday.
What are you talking about?
Trying to trick Jenny into telling you when she and Peter are getting married.
I just wanted to send them off with my well wishes. But everybody thinks I'm lying. Nobody believes me.
You give people every reason not to believe you.
Okay, how do I prove to them I'm not going to stand in their way anymore?
By not standing in their way anymore. Let her get married in peace. It's only going to be a few more days.
Ah, a few more days. How soon is the wedding? Cat, come on, I have to know when they're getting married.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.
Get a little closer. Now don't be shy. You can get a little closer with Arid Extra Dry.
Only Arid has a patent on this formula that fights wetness. No leading deodorant spray stops odor better. And now Arid has a new baby fresh scent. It smells,
Get a little closer with the baby fresh scent of Arid Extra Dry.
Arid fights wetness and odor, now in a new baby fresh scent.
Now you see it, now you don't. Here you have it, here you won't. Oh, Diet Pepsi, 1 small calorie. Now you see it, now you don't. That great Pepsi taste. Diet Pepsi won't go to your waist. So now you see it, now you don't. Oh, Diet Pepsi, 1 small calorie. Now you see it, now you don't.
So you're saying I'll make more money if I use cheaper ingredients and fillers?
Yes, you will.
No, I won't. Young man, you might know bookkeeping, but you don't know a thing about Hillshire Farm smoked sausage. People buy my smoked sausage in Polska Kielbasa because I make it with farm fresh cuts of pork and beef, hand-trimmed, lean and tender.
dinner's ready.
Quality meat makes Hillshire Farm.
Delicious. I wouldn't change a thing.
Hillshire Farm, now with recipes right on the label.
Sunday, Redford and Streisand in a bittersweet love story, The Way We Were.
Look, colonial velvet solid pine trim. The sofa, love seat, and 3 tables separately, $1,000. The package, $6.99. See Siemens first and save.
Mom, look what I made.
Presenting Strawberry Shortcake Crafts.
I did it myself.
Because they're crafts, kids use their hands and their imaginations to make them themselves. Painting sets, figurines, latch hook kits to make, the Strawberry Shortcake dollhouse to decorate.
I put the furniture together and colored the drapes and everything.
Strawberry Shortcake Crafts. Brought to you by Craftmaster. Made by kids.
Daddy, see what I made?
As you can see, the same long-distance call to the same place at the same time doesn't cost the same. Fact is, it can be half as much on MCI, the nation's long-distance phone company. If your long-distance bills are more than $25 a month, make one more call to MCI and start cutting those bills down to size. You haven't been talking too much. You've just been paying too much.
Roger Grimsby on Eyewitness News at 6.
Why do you come in here and start this stuff with me all over again?
I just want to know when the wedding date is, that's all.
Then why don't you ask them yourself, just honestly and very directly? Excuse me, I have work to do.
Because they wouldn't tell me.
Why must you know when they're getting married anyway?
Will you trust me? The reason I want to know when the wedding is because I have a gift, a very spectacular gift for Jenny and Peter.
What is it?
Well, all I can tell you is that I got it when Peter was in the hospital, and that's when I realized that I had to accept certain things. I think this present's going to solve everything.
Do you really mean that?
Yeah, I think this will clearly show that I'm willing to let Jenny go.
Well, why don't you just tell me that in the beginning? Why do you have all this cloak and dagger stuff?
Like I said, I didn't think anybody'd believe me.
They're getting married on Friday at St. Clement's Church.
Big wedding, small?
It's small, just a handful of guests, a very simple ceremony.
Thank you.
If you're honest with people, you can expect them to be the same with you.
Anybody home?
Wait a minute. Here's a note for you. From Bo.
Oh, Bo's out buying some doodads for his racing car.
Never heard him mention that he owned a racing car.
Well, that's his new hobby. Ever since he met that wild filly down in Texas. I mean, I'll tell you, Bo is smitten with Sarah, and Sarah is smitten with racing.
Isn't that nice? You think they'll be racing into a Buchanan wedding in the near future?
Well, anything's possible, Sam.
Well, since you've already retained the servants out at the Southampton estate, why don't you just have them stay on there just in case Bo and what's-her-name want a honeymoon there, too?
You're cute. What's-her-name is Sarah. And I detect a little sarcasm there. Now, are you upset that I offered the mansion for their honeymoon?
Yes, I am. I just wish you had discussed it with me before you offered it to Peter and Jenny.
Why, Sam? We're not going to use it. We haven't even broken in our honeymoon cottage yet.
I might have had another suggestion, Asa.
Sam, Peter saved my life. If he wanted the house, I'd give it to him. Now, if you got another present for him, hey, give it to him.
I understand that you want to repay Peter, but I'm just thinking of Brad.
Brad, what's he got to do with it?
He's my brother, and we're very close. And now you've put me in an embarrassing situation where I have to try and explain to him that his ex-wife might be honeymooning at my house.
I got to tell you something, Sam. Your brother was at Llanview. He saw what Peter did. Now, if he can't put two and two together, that's his problem.
Asa, he's still my brother, and I don't want to hurt him.
And you're still my wife. And it's about time your brother fended for himself.
Well, it's going to be difficult, Asa.
Sam, my own sons don't stand in my way when I deal with people. Now, certainly your brother's not going to.
I just wish that you would try and understand what Brad's going through, Asa.
Sam, Vicky Riley is going to marry Ted Clayton. Now, if I recollect right, Clint had his eyes on her. I like Vicky very much. Now, you'd want me to send her a wedding gift, wouldn't you?
Of course I would.
And you know something? Clint would be the first one to approve. Now, if your brother's offended because I'm kind of generous to Peter, then that boy better grow up.
You're still missing my point here, Asa. Brad still loves Jenny very much.
Maybe too much. It's about time he let go. The sooner you realize that, the sooner he'll come to the same conclusion.
Hi there.
Hi, honey.
Am I disturbing you?
No, I'm just looking through some slides that a young artist from the West Coast sent to me. Wants me to show his work at the gallery. Want to look at them?
No, thanks.
Shouldn't you be with Vicky? She shouldn't be left alone yet, should she?
I needed to get out of the house for a while. I was reading the newspaper and I came across Claude's obituary. It was kind of sad.
Well, honey, what can I say? I'm sorry. Those things will happen.
I know. The Chronicle did this big article on Claude, only they were more concerned with where he died than who he was. I wish I would have known him better. I think we could have been good friends.
Honey, why don't you go to an afternoon movie or go shopping or something that might cheer you up?
Dad, if I had died, I would like my friends to be upset for a little while.
Well, you know what's best for yourself.
His funeral's tomorrow, and I'm going to go.
Honey, it's just going to make you more depressed. Why don't you get involved with the banner and Vicky? That way to get rid of the depression, plus you'll be doing Vicky some good at the same time.
Dad, I liked Claude. Even if it's depressing, going to his funeral would be a nice way of saying farewell. Dad, did Claude ever talk to you very much about his work?
No, not really. He was a very quiet man. All I knew was that he was developed some new kind of artist instinct that he could use for etchings and for prints and lithography.
That's why he kept coming here to see you all the time.
Yeah, well, he'd like to talk about art with me, and he bought some prints.
Did he know a lot about art?
Well, for a young man his age, and mind you, this wasn't his stock and trade. Yeah, he knew a lot about artists and about the processes of art. Tina, may I make a suggestion? Pray for Claude, but let his memory rest. Go on to something new, a new positive thought. Please, it'll do you good. Look, there are magazines around here. Why don't you look around and see if you can find a dress that you could wear to my wedding, huh, sweetheart?
Photos of the Picard prints, you know, the ones that Mrs. Taylor wants to see? Hello.
Yeah, well, you were supposed to relieve Lloyd at the gallery, weren't you?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to, but he needs those prints. She's coming by this afternoon. I hope I didn't interrupt anything important.
No, not at all. I'll get the pictures.
I'm Tina Clayton.
Claude Roman. I'm very pleased to meet you.
Are you an art dealer, too?
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything about art.
Oh. What do you do?
I'm a chemist.
A chemist? Well, what are you doing up here?
Well...
Here are the pictures, Tina. Now, you better get back to the gallery, you know, and if you can sell a lithograph to Mrs. Taylor, there's a bonus in it for you.
Like a new sports car?
Oh, what do you think I'm doing? Selling Picassos? Huh? But I'll make it with you, huh?
Thanks. Listen, I'll just run on down there. Were you leaving, Mr. River?
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, I think I am.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'll walk with you. And you can tell me all about chemistry.
That could be very interesting.
The lights were knocked out.
We should always have dinner by candlelight.
I'll talk to the weatherman.
I made some General Foods International coffee.
It's so dark in here. What flavor is this?
The secret.
It's so chocolate. I detect a little mint. Come on, what is it?
I'm not telling.
It tastes like an after-dinner mint. It's Irish mocha mint.
That's cheating.
With General Foods International coffees.
And the winner of the cream pie contest is Sally Ward.
Not cream pie, dream pie.
What's the difference?
See, dream pie's really creamy. It's higher and lighter than plain cream pie. Hard to make? Easy. Take prepared Dream Whip, add 2 boxes of Jell-O instant pudding in milk, whip it, pour it into a pie shell, then chill. Great cream pie.
Not cream pie, dream pie.
From Dream Whip whipped topping mix and Jell-O brand instant pudding.
Give me a super cheeseburger, a super fish, a super roast beef.
How can anyone be expected to do so many things
Hold the super pickup.
and do them all right?
With super pickup.
At Kentucky Fried Chicken, we just concentrate on one thing. Cooking wholesome chicken, fresh, tender, and juicy the Colonel's way. It's all we do. Maybe that's why it's so good.
Great chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
In a thorough eye exam, it takes time to check for the proper prescription, time to assess the condition of your eyes, time to screen for glaucoma. That's why the eye doctors who work for or lease space from Pearl Vision Center don't spend time selling you glasses. They devote all their time to the job they're trained to do, examining eyes. If you're looking for that kind of full-time dedication, we see eye to eye. Pearl Vision Center, the value center for eye care.
Yes, she is here, but she stepped out for just a minute.
Right, I'll have her call you as soon as she gets back.
Hey, Bo, how are you?
Sorry. Good. So you're back to the grindstone already?
Oh, well, you know, when I took off, my work really stacked up on me. I don't have all the luxuries afforded to the head of Lone Star Records.
Yeah. Well, don't you worry. I got a whole stack of paperwork on my desk, too. I just didn't feel like getting to it just quite yet.
What's the helmet?
Well, I just bought this thing. It's to go with my new racing car.
You buy a racing car? When?
I haven't bought it yet. No, that's next on my agenda.
Coffee?
No, thanks.
Say, this new interest in racing wouldn't have anything to do with a certain Sarah Crockett, would it?
Well, I tell you, newspaper men, you can't keep a thing from y'all, can you? Huh? I'll tell you something. She's one terrific little lady.
Well, Bo, if I may suggest, don't let your heart go to racing around like some racing car, at least not yet.
Don't you worry. Oh, no, don't you worry. I have had my share of romance. Well, hello, Pat.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Oh, I'm just fine. Just got back from New Mexico. Had a great time there. Yeah, great place. Lots of wide open spaces, nice, fresh air. You know, I got myself a new hobby, too.
Oh, you're going back to football?
No, not back to football. No, this is of the racing car variety. This is from a new racing car.
Isn't that kind of dangerous?
Well, yeah, but not if you're instructed properly. I've got myself just the sweetest little gal down there in Texas that's going to teach me just everything.
I see.
Yeah. Little Miss Sarah Crockett is her name. Just pretty as peach. Just about as nice and sweet, too. I tell you, she really knows how to treat a man.
Bo, that's enough.
Well, what? Well, I'm sorry, big brother. What, did I offend your girlfriend here? My apologies.
Bo, Pat is not my girlfriend, and you know it.
Well, is that a fact? You know what I would do then? I think I would print a big old headline in the banner to that effect then. And then I think I'd have a whole lot of proof in my byline to back that up, because I think there's a whole lot of people in this town that have a hard time believing that.
I don't think we have to prove anything to the people in Llanview.
Exactly. My point exactly. Why cover things up? Huh? Y'all are having an affair? You know, big deal.
Bo, shut up. Now, you don't even know what you're talking about.
Look here, I didn't come to argue with you. I mean, if you guys want to continue this little charade, be my guest. But I don't see why you have to hurt Pa and Sam in the process.
Yeah, well, did the thought ever go through that thick head of yours that maybe it's the other way around?
Well, not until I have...
Why don't you open your eyes? Why don't you just open your eyes and take a look at what's going on around you instead of what you just see right in front of you, what's handed to you? You know, even Sarah was put in your path.
Clint, please.
No, wait, no, go ahead, spit it out. What were you going to say, Clint?
Some other time.
That's a good answer. That's the only one I ever get from you. You know what? When you finally decide to tell me something some other time, I just might not be interested in listening.
When is this ever going to be resolved?
Thank you. I thought you'd like to know they completed the autopsy report on Claude Ruman.
He died of natural causes.
How did you guess?
Because it was the same as Vinny's autopsy report.
Yeah, well, there was nothing to indicate otherwise.
Sometimes autopsy reports can be wrong.
You know, I've been trying to give you the benefit of the doubt because I think you're a reasonable, sensible person. You wouldn't make unwarranted accusations, but...
But nothing. Why don't you believe, if you believe I'm sensible and reasonable, that I think that Claude and Vinny were both murdered?
Give me a clue. One clue. Anything to open an investigation. I would welcome the opportunity to do it, but as it stands, I can't do anything.
Does somebody have to get shot in police headquarters for you to open an investigation?
You want us to go around investigating every natural death? You know, my hands are tied, Karen.
Okay. The Arletty pen.
Oh, you mean one of these? Larry had it in his pocket this morning. Found it in the patient's room.
What?
Mm-hmm. Apparently there are a lot of those things around, or somebody's just one step ahead of you. By the way, you know anything about those marked bills in Claude Roman's wallet?
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
Well, I've known you long enough to know when you're lying to me.
But not long enough to believe that I think those two people were murdered. Excuse me.
Okay, you ready to go yet? Ed. I was going to go take Karen's. Do you want to go have lunch?
No, thanks. I'd like to, but I got some things to do. When you're ready to tell me everything you know where to reach me. See you, Marco.
Yeah. What was that about?
Wish I could tell him the truth.
Yeah, well, you can't. Listen, you and I are going to talk about this later. Come on now, I got some great news to tell you about.
There are almost 100 pens like that with Our Lady's name on it floating around Llanview right now. Now, that should kill any suspicion.
When did you do that?
This morning.
That's a smart move, Ted.
I'd try. Now, what did Karen have to say for herself?
I told you last night.
No, I meant this morning. Come on, Steve. You know I keep tabs on my people and who they mingle with.
You had me followed? Don't ever do that again, Ted. I'm warning you. I'm not one of your runners.
You're not the boss either. What were you and Karen talking about? Come on, were you trying to warn her?
Hey, Ted, you sure you ought to be talking like this? I mean, what if your daughter hears?
Come on, don't skirt the issue. My daughter's over at the carriage house with Vicky. Now, you know you're only leading Karen into danger.
Ted, come on, man. Karen knows nothing. She trusts me. She'd tell me if she did, huh?
If that's true, she's safe. Because the closer she gets to me, the closer she gets to danger.
What are you worried about? She likes you, man. You saved her life.
Yeah. As long as it stays that way. If not, she's going to meet up with a health problem. You've got my word on that.
Here comes the first 3D movie of the 80s, coming at you.
Okay, let's see if these free 3D viewers make a difference when watching the adventure film Coming At You. Oh, sir, could you describe in one word just what your 3D viewers made you feel like when you were watching the hero dodge those flaming arrows in Coming At You? Coming At You. If it happens on the screen, it'll happen to you.
Coming at you, presented in Dimension Scope 3D, rated R. See it now at a theater near you.
Almost $3 for a burger, fries, and a shake. What if I brought Harold and the two kids?
For about $3, all four of you could have had Chef Boyardee beef ravioli, a salad, and a drink.
All four of us?
You get tasty pasta pies filled with lean, juicy beef in a rich tomato sauce.
What a delicious meal. What a great price.
Chef Boyardee beef ravioli. Give your whole family a good hot meal with meat at a price you can afford.
Thanks, Chef Boyardee.
Fresh yourself up with the taste of Florida grapefruit juice. Fresh yourself up every day. Fresh yourself up so many ways. That zesty juice is there. When you need it, you can mix it and fix it. Pack it and pour it. Sip it and chug it. Fresh yourself up anytime.
Fresh yourself up with 100% Florida grapefruit juice. Look for Florida or the Sunshine Tree.
Fresh yourself up with the taste of Florida grapefruit juice.
On All My Children.
You make leaving Cliff sound so simple.
You know, I'm just trying to give you the best advice that I can. The only thing to do is to go fast. Leave Cliff tonight.
And on General Hospital.
Hi, handsome.
After a day together in their tropical hideaway, Luke and Laura spend a night of passion, alone on the island of mystery. All My Children, General Hospital. Love in the afternoon.
What? What's up?
I talk about honeymoons this morning, I realized we didn't have a proper one.
Well, I think the night we spent at the cabin can be considered proper enough.
Oh, you know what I mean. I mean, going someplace, taking pictures, relax like newlyweds do. Pick a place.
All right. Well, where do you want to go?
Well, it really doesn't matter where I'm going to go. I just want to make sure Peter was well, and with him getting hitched, he's well enough. See if we got a place there we can go to the moon.
Well, I think the travel agent forgot to include that one.
Well, I tell you, if you want to go there, I'm going to try it. Booking the place might be a little hard.
I think you have enough clout, Mr. B.
If I can't get to the moon, what about Australia, Japan? I mean, there's, the same amount of miles.
No, actually, there isn't anything here that I'd like to visit.
Well, I'll tell you, I'll call up the man and send up some more brochures.
Well, he probably doesn't have a brochure on where I want to go.
Oh, honey, they got brochures all over the world. I just couldn't carry them all up here.
Do you think they have one for the Buchanan Ranch?
Oh, come on, Sam. Don't be funny. Why would you want to go there? It's not interesting or exciting.
Well, it is to me. It's your home. It's where you grew up. I'm looking forward to that. I want to breathe in all that Texan air.
Well, I tell you, it's not going to be much of a honeymoon for me.
Well, you said I could pick wherever I wanted to go, so it's either the moon shuttle or the ranch. You have your choice.
You drive a hard bargain, lady. When do you want to go?
Friday, if you can arrange it.
Why such short notice?
Because that's the day of Peter and Jenny's wedding, and I thought it'd be nice if Brad flew down with us.
Your brother on my honeymoon?
Oh, it's just for the weekend. He can take your plane back Sunday night.
It's not going to be much of a honeymoon with that boy along, even if it's a day or two. I don't...
It would be a good distraction for Brad. He could keep his mind off of Jenny. We can show him that we understand what he's going through.
I thought your overprotectiveness was done. Seems to me it's getting stronger.
Asa, please, I don't want to argue about this, really.
I'm going to tell you something. I do not like your brother. I think he's a two-faced, greedy parasite. And the only reason he's hanging around here because of you.
Hanging around? If he's not doing his job right, then don't you dare keep him here out of charity.
Come on, woman. Don't you think it's annoying to see you wet nurse him? No one reacts like a child.
His feelings for Jenny are not childish. He happens to love her very much, and he's not ashamed to admit it.
That boy loves one thing, himself. It's about time you took your blinders off.
It's not necessary, Asa. Enjoy your honeymoon.
Yes? Our specials today are tomato and French bean salad, avocado and melon salad, and Brussels sprouts polonaise.
We will have 2 dogs with shoes. Hold the mayo, shoot the rolls.
What? If it's on the menu, you can have it. Excuse me.
Well, something good must have happened.
It did. I'm about to tell you in detail, but first.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
Everybody looks like they're in a good mood today?
Yeah, well, we were until you crawled out of your hole.
Such wit.
You look like you're in a good mood.
I am. Are you two celebrating something?
Yeah, we are. We are.
And guess what?
Well, then we won't detain you.
Karen, I can even forgive your wisecracks today.
Pity.
You were saying.
No, you were saying.
That's right, I was saying. Oh, I know what you're celebrating. I bet you got your scores back on your life experience exams, right? And you were a smash hit.
As a matter of fact, they haven't arrived yet. They'll be in shortly.
Brad, we were trying to have a nice lunch. Do you mind?
Whatever the lady wishes. Good luck on those scores.
Yeah. I got good news and bad news.
Yeah?
The bad news is he knows.
How could?
I don't know. The good news is, due to the generosity of one Mr. Asa Buchanan and his son, Bo Buchanan, I think there's going to be a contribution made to a local university to buy me a diploma.
Oh, no. Oh, no, where did you even get off entertaining an idea like that?
What's wrong with it?
What do you want to do, play Dr. Mario Corelli again?
It's not like that. I'm going to go to medical school. I'm only going to skip the undergraduate part.
Only, and then you're going to have a phony diploma in your past that somebody can go and discover.
You think so?
Yeah, with your track record.
I can't blow 4 years in school, though.
Don't you understand that if this comes out, you'll lose your medical license? Forgive me. I'm so sorry. Maybe you'd like to have lunch with Brad.
I came here for a little bit of encouragement and fun. Instead, I get a morality lecture from you.
I'm sorry, darling. I'll tell you what. Why don't you tell Bill and Asa to buy you the college diploma and also tell them to buy you the medical license?
Great. I'll do that. Now let's change the subject onto something cheery.
Okay. Claude Roman's funeral is tomorrow. Would you like to go with me?
Look, I don't want to go to his funeral. I didn't even meet the guy until after he was dead.
Well, maybe if we go, we might be able to meet Arletty and find out who killed him.
Looks like you've got an around-the-clock cleaning job.
Well, that's why we changed to Johnson's baby washcloths.
Johnson's clean better than ordinary white.
Because Johnson's are 2-ply thick.
Makes them stronger to wipe up better. And more absorbent to clean better.
They're softer, too, so we can use them at every change. Softer for our baby.
Stronger to clean better.
Johnson's baby washcloths for a cleaner change from Johnson & Johnson.
Can I have your autograph?
Kathy? Hi. Why didn't you tell me about new improved Stay Free Maxi Pads?
I haven't had a chance. They're brand new.
Well, they're still your favorite full-size protection, aren't they?
Uh-huh. But now they have 2 adhesive strips placed far apart, so they stay extra secure, extra comfortable.
That is better.
Sure.
New improved Stay Free Maxi Pads. They stay extra secure, extra comfortable.
Thanks for the Stay Free, Kathy. Oh, can I have your autograph, too?
Oh.
Sometimes you wish these special moments of childhood would last forever. You can't keep your child from changing, but you can save memories of today by having professional photographic portraits taken at Sears. And this week, Tuesday through Saturday only, Sears Portrait Studio offers a package of 3 5x7 and 15 wallet-sized portraits for only $8.95, including 95-cent deposit. Create a portrait memory of today at Sears.
This is Joan London. Tomorrow, Crystal Gale. Next week, Dionne Warwick, Kim Carnes, and Lynn Redgrave on Good Morning America.
Sunday on an all-new episode of Foul Play, Tucker's up to his neck in trouble when he has to help a government witness play dead in order to stay alive. After, Barbra Streisand, Robert Redford, in the most famous love story of our time, The Way We Were. Is there a new man in Rose's life? Watch General Hospital following FYI with Hal Linden next on ABC.
We all know you are what you eat. But what foods give you the greatest nutrition?